How's it going, guys? Roderick here. This is one of my first of many videos to come. This whole page is going to be dedicated to travel, meditation, philosophy, inner peace, happiness, and my ideas on it. My whole point for this is to find, if you find something relatable to me and I can help you, shit, that to me means the world. That's why I'm doing this. So I can help you out, The same way I've had people on fucking video vlogs or these little 1 minute help talks help me, I feel like in life, relating to your fellow man, that's to me one of the meanings of life, You learn ideas and it passes through. Today's video, what I'm gonna talk about is risk and why risk in life is so crucial. So crucial, man. To me, every single day is a risk. Every single day. Whether you're driving comfortably from work or you're going skydiving, every single day is a risk. And we live in an illusion of safety, An illusion of safety. And it's crazy to me how people will stay living the same mundane life, not knowing like, yo, you can die tomorrow. You can get diagnosed with cancer tomorrow. Or you might have it today. Fuck. And it's crazy because life will flash before your eyes and you're like, damn, I never went to India. I never went to Africa. I never spoke to that cute girl who was totally my type, I never took that risky job, because I'm comfortable, and then you get fired next week because the company shuts down. Shit, life's all about risk, man. And if you're not embracing risk, you're honestly neglecting reality. Deadass, Risk in anything, whether it's having a girlfriend. I've seen numerous times guys would be like, I'm just gonna play this chick because she might cheat on me and she might be the fucking one, bro. Fuck. And shit, even if she does cheat on you, dude, you're loving fully 100%. So you can end that shit like, you know what? It sucks that it wasn't real, but I gave the risk of putting myself out there, and that person might have been fake, but shit, I was real. Risk to me, it's one of the most important things. I'm constantly pushing towards it. Constantly, whether it's in my personal life, my work life, even this video alone right now, it's a risk. Why is it a risk, Why is it a risk? I'm risking my personality because I'm not coming across this as like some fake mumbo jumbo. It's coming straight from my heart, I'm not half-assing it. And it might not be, it doesn't matter if it ever gets a ton of like views or shit or likes. To me, what matters is that I'm putting myself out there, A lot of the times, like, it's crazy how people are so afraid to take risks. Even taking a picture in the park, people are like shy and introverted about it. I'm like, dude, fuck that, man. Fuck, why do you even care? Why do you even care, man? Like, that to me, it just goes back to the whole idea of comfort. The idea of, I want to stay in my shell. I don't want to push past my comfort and take that risk of putting myself out there. It's something that I suffer still, every single day. Everybody suffers from that shit. Especially when you're going through the motions of everyday life, walking around like, and then you see that cute girl, that cute girl, picture perfect girl, and you won't talk to her. Or whether it comes to work, you get offered this really cool job, but it's in a different country, a country you always wanted to visit, but my whole family's here, I'm comfortable, and then you don't take that job, and you'll always have that what if. That what if will burn your soul more than fire itself, man. It'll keep you up at night, It'll keep you up at night. To me, I'm constantly pushing towards the risk, constantly pushing towards things that scare me, There's this quote, it's like, if you're afraid of something, fucking do it, just do it. Because that means you're avoiding something. You don't want to live life in avoidance. You really don't, man. it's crazy, man. Like I'll look into some people's eyes and I can just tell, like, that dude didn't take the risk, you know? That chick, she didn't take the risk. I can just look in their eye because it's just glazed over. The people who do take risks, I can look them in the eye. It's sharp. It's sharp because they're constantly sharpening the sword by doing things they're afraid of, you know? It's embarrassing and it's scary and it's a risk, but shit, dude, it's fucking cool, bro. How cool is it when you see somebody who's putting themselves out there? Even if you don't like them, you gotta fucking respect them. I've seen guys who they'll go out and they'll embarrass the shit out of themselves, but they're being themselves. And to me, I can't help but really appreciate that, you know? Because we love to stay in our little shell, our comfort zone, you know? And for someone to fully put their personality out there, that to me is fucking badass, dude. That's badass shit, bro. You know, anybody you look up to is putting their personality out there, you know? Whether it's a self-help guru, a spirituality teacher, you know, a vlogger on YouTube or some shit, you know? That dude is taking a risk because they're putting themselves out there for all the judgment, for all the opinions, you know? And I can't have nothing but respect for those dudes, you know? If you're going out there doing what you want to do and not afraid to look dumb to people who won't even fucking remember you the next day, you know? You gotta ask yourself, am I living life according to what I want? Or am I living life accordingly to things that make me feel comfortable, you know? It's the kind of thing you have to always ask yourself, man. Because comfort, it's cool. It's cool to just chill out and relax and, you know, not have to think so much. Risk requires you to be fully present, you know? It's an act of meditation, dude, you know? It sharpens your thoughts. It sharpens your perception, you know? Because you're not just wondering what could be, you're doing it. You really are. Ask yourself, man, every single day, like, am I just going through the motions? Because honestly, we all are to an extent, you know, and that's okay. Don't get mad about it, you know. Don't get mad about it. But you have to really ask yourself, is this what I want, you know? Because if it's what you want, then fuck, man, be comfortable. Fuck, live it up. Drink some beers and hang out and get fat if you want, you know, like this. Or you can go out and take the risk and go for what you really want. I'm constantly pushing towards it, man, you know? I'm afraid too, bro. I tell you this, I'm afraid too. I'm so afraid. Every single day, man. Every single day, life's pretty fucking scary, dude. You know? Even right now, I'm at this chill park, you know? Something could go wrong. I could get some bad news. I could get fired. I could, you know, a lot of stuff, man, could happen. And it's scary, you know? But don't let that fear dictate who you are. Don't let it. Whether it's the fear of someone's opinion of you, the fear of failure, which is one of the biggest ones, like where we don't know how afraid of failure we are. It's crazy because we'll rationalize over it, you know? Whether it's working your ass off to get a promotion and your work that you want to get, you know? A lot of guys, even myself, you know, I would half-ass it, like, you know, I can get it, you know? But Cause you know it sucks when you're given 1,010% and you don't get what you want. But when you're given 75% and you don't get it, you know, I wasn't even really going for it. You know, I didn't really want it. That shit'll burn you alive, dude. It'll burn you alive. Yeah, you want to think about it like this: when you're on your deathbed, you gotta ask yourself, like, it's the point system. You know, did I take that risk? Did I do what I wanted to do? Did I do what my mom told me to do? Did I do what my family told me to do? Did I do what my friends told me to do, you know? Did I do what the fuck I wanted to do? Ask yourself that every single day. Every single day. Trust me, it'll change the way you see things. It really will. It'll change the way you see yourself. It'll change the way you see other people, you know? You know, I read this book by Robert Bly called Iron John. sick book. I think if you're a man in your 20s, or shit, 18 to like 20, just a man in general, this is a really good book for men. And in the book he talks about this. He talks about I forgot what exactly he was, but he talks about these he talks about risk. And in it he says, rather go to hell and it be lively than live comfortably in heaven. That to me, like, it just hit me at the heart. I was like, fuck, that's some real fucking shit, dude, you know? But why? People are like, but why don't you want to be comfortable? Why? Because there's no growth there. Comfortable is just this. Growth is climbing up a fucking mountain, you know? Growth is pain. Growth hurts. Growth is not easy. We love the idea of comfortability. Just chill out. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go so hard. You know, just relax. It'll come naturally. No, it won't. You will fucking fail. You'll fail. You'll fail so hard. You know? So don't listen to that. Unless you want to. Unless you want to just live in a fucking daze, you know? To me, I think it's better to strive for more of a sharpened sense of perception, you know? And how can you do that? Action, risk, you know? Cause you know, you may think, oh, you know, I don't want to take that risk, you know, this can happen, that can happen. So you sit back and just lay back. That right there is a fucking bigger risk, man. Shit, what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna magically fucking live your dreams? Hell no. You're gonna fucking you're gonna be 85 years old, unhealthy, thinking of all this shit I could have done. You know, maybe we'll have virtual reality and that you can live your life through that. Or you can just go out and step up today. Take that motherfucking risk today.